In 1977, one predator came to town and used this unsuspecting community to hide his unspeakable viciousness.
On a spring day in May 1977, 20-year-old Colleen Stan decided she was going to surprise a close friend by showing up for her birthday. This was the 1970s, so she'd already been hitchhiking for years, and so she set off from her home in Eugene to find a ride. Now, she turned down the first few cars that pulled over, but then a small car pulled over and Colleen felt immediate relief. It was a young couple, she guessed them to be about her age, and the young woman was holding their small baby daughter in her lap.
The couple introduced themselves as Cameron and Janice Hooker. So after driving for another 30 minutes or so, Cameron pulled off the highway and traveled down a dirt road in the direction of some hills off in the distance. Then, without warning, Cameron opened the back passenger door and climbed in with her. He held a butcher knife to her throat as he handcuffed her, blindfolded her, and gagged her. Then he put something over her head. It was a square box that was about 12 inches on each side with hinges, and it had a circle cut out of the bottom of the box. When Cameron forced this contraption over her head, she was completely shut off from the outside world.
When they got to the Hooker's house, Cameron took Colleen down to their basement. He then took the wooden box off her head, stripped her of her clothing, and hung her by her arms from the basement rafters. When Colleen was finally taken down, Cameron put her in a 3-foot by 6-foot coffin-like box in the basement. He chained her wrists, put the head box back on her head, and tied her feet to the box. He then left Colleen this way, and tragically, Colleen had no way of knowing that this was just the beginning.